Commence primary ignition.
You'll never find the more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
What's up, guys? I'm Emily Swallow. If you're looking at this, you're watching the Virtual Cantina Network. This is the way.
Oops, wrong one. There we go.
Hello there. Welcome. Hello there, as all three James Arnold Tales would say. Welcome to the first watch-along of December 2025, as we are in the holiday spirit. Tonight, we are watching the holiday special for Lego. Yes, we see the last year's Jedi Way sweatshirt there by Commander Dave over there.
Very cool.
Candle lightsaber tour.
Yes. And so, riding Chewie tonight, we got Jeff. How are you, sir?
Good.
And I'm wearing my Neo Captain Claimsies.
Yeah, that's a
t-shirt.
cool.
Nice.
I got on my new X-Wing pilot hoodie from Disneyland and a
Ooh.
Rebel hat.
Speaking of which, you guys see the look at the Columbia Endor stuff?
Yeah, I don't even look at those after the prices of that you paid for that, like Kylo Ren stuff last year.
Yeah, that's always something that deters me from any.
Hey,
real
there's an Endor puffy vest for $150 on there.
Well, there you go.
That's reasonable.
Like
I paid $200 for that jacket.
like I was telling Dave earlier.
Like $150 more than I've paid for any other jacket.
Okay.
This is my winter coat right here, so I don't need to go any crazier when it comes to actually.
Well, you guys bundle up with like
amount of
65 degrees, and I'm in t-shirt and shorts and flip-flops. So
it was below 60 today, and I was very cold.
I think one of our members posted today. She's like, "It's hard to believe that I am right now in a winter coat and I have sunglasses on because it's absolutely gorgeous outside." I'm like, "Yeah, I'm in the same thing, but I'm wearing flip-flops as well." So, but it's been a week. A lot of good stuff, a lot of crazy stuff going on. Really great reviews of the jumpsuits from Dunua Novo. Both Dave and Jeff put up some great videos of it. Jeff, what's your thoughts on yours?
I was pleasantly surprised at how well it fit overall. But I think both Dave and I have an issue where getting into those things can be an issue, but once we're in, we're like, it feels fine and you fit nice and snug, and the material was like very good quality. It felt really nice. It wasn't like stiff or scratchy or anything. And I think I would have probably went with a black one as well, but the gray one I think was going to fit what I want to use it for maybe a little better. And I also can do an Imperial crewman, like just straight up cosplay with it if I can get an updated version of this guy and a belt and maybe some boots. I think I don't know, I'd be pretty good to go. Maybe some nice gloves. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. That's what I like about it as well. But I'm going to most likely use it under my Mando armor and maybe rework some of the the base layer of that costume a little bit and see how that looks. And I'll report back when I do.
Cool. How about you,
Yeah.
Dave?
I'm really working on putting together the pieces to make the full Thai Reserve pilot. Is going ahead, and I want to get the belt. I
already have the hat.
I got the hat. I used some of the Black Friday sales and stuff, the percentage off, to order some gauntlets. I ordered those. I ordered a foam DL44. I've looked into the holster, but I haven't ordered the holster yet because I found one I want, but I want like a custom version of what the guy does.
Right.
I ordered some boots. The boots I think got here today, but I haven't unboxed them yet. So I'm really kind of going in for that, the Thai Reserve pilot and trying to make it nice and accurate, and then decide if I want to go the level of crazy and take that a step up, and then get the armor pieces and the helmet and actually go full Thai pilot.
Very cool.
That would look really good, though. Yours is the black is a really great looking one as well.
Yeah.
I think they're all really cool looking. I saw that. Excuse me. Colin had posted a unboxing as well. Not Colin that we have on doing reports for us, but another Colin.
Yes.
And he got the orange one, which I thought was like a great kind of like combination of sort of the fact that we all got the different colored ones.
Well, I like what you were talking about. Is the fit is really cool. Even I am an odd body size for a jumpsuit. Like I have an orange jumpsuit that I use, and I just got like a Dickies work jumpsuit and modified it for my X-Wing, and it's baggy in a lot of places, so it's easier to get into. This one is, like you said, it's difficult to kind of get up and over the shoulders, but once you get it over the shoulders, it's roomy in there and comes in and hides the fluffy tummy nicely. And
I was surprised because when I recorded my video, I had the camera sitting where if I sat down, it was a good headshot, but when I stood up, it was basically boom, here's my belly. And in that, like you said, I felt very comfortable, and I didn't think I looked like I had a giant, stomach sitting there in forefront.
Did you guys have to Winnie the Pooh it to get in?
Did we have to Winnie the Pooh it? I don't know.
Well, there was some debate. We had this conversation on Tuesday night on the Zoom about, like, was it Tuesday night or was it after the meeting? I think it was after the meeting on Monday. And we had this conversation about like what to wear underneath it. And it's kind of, because you're going to get hot in it. It's not like wear a full suit under there. It's like some wicking shirt.
Yeah, you don't want to wear it like as coveralls as much as you want to wear it as another like set of, whatever.
It's clothes more than coveralls.
Yeah, exactly.
So would you say like gym shorts and a t-shirt?
Something like that.
I have some like Under Armour that I'll wear a lot of times under my the base layer of my cosplays for like wicking and stuff to help keep me cool as a base, and then I'll wear stuff like that over it. But we could be Winnie the Pooh in it as well.
Right. Think thin as you're trying to pull it over your.
Just don't want to catch any zippers in any odd places. But
yes.
That's the only thing that I noticed was when I was putting it on, it's like right here is where it gets tight. But if you like, you can do a little hunch down, boom, you're over, and then you're up into it, and it is very solid, very nice fit at that point. And again, the material makes it very comfortable to wear. So,
yes, I got today some I got some really wide Velcro to put some Velcro. It's got Velcro pretty much everywhere else you need Velcro, but I'm going to put some on the shoulders so I can put the insignia on the shoulders, but I can switch them out if I wanted to use it for like a Mando or something.
That's a good idea.
Very cool. Well, once again, thank you very much to MVO and Denuo Novo for working with us, and also, you know, doing a collaboration between the two of us. So we appreciate that. You know, and we're always open for collaborations with. So if you work with a company that
Definitely.
you want to do some stuff, reach out to us. You know, we love stuff. We love talking about stuff.
Yep. And if we love the stuff, we're going to talk more about it too. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So there you go. But also, whose bright idea was to give me the blue ball?
I think that was just karma right there.
Could very well be. I don't know if there was any real
Son
intent.
Of course, I think, you know, I should see a medical professional with the red one if you're worried about the blue one. It's like,
Yeah,
ooh.
it's true.
Especially
Yeah, but Jeff has
compared to your
gangrene.
saber. Yes. I have gangrene. That's it.
Awkward.
Anyways.
Anyway, it's after 9. It's okay.
You started it.
It's after 9. We're allowed.
It's only 6:40 here on the West Coast, so
on the right coast, it's not after 9, so it's okay.
Best coast, it's 6:40.
Yeah, whatever. Anywho's, some really awesome information came out on Black Friday this year. Dave, why don't you talk about what came out on Black Friday for the VCN?
Okay, so you're putting me into that trap that we haven't discussed things, and there are things that I know that I probably shouldn't say, and I don't know what
a
you're
certain
looking
graphic
for
came.
to
A
say.
certain graphic that we went over before the show went live today that was announced on Black Friday.
Oh, this?
Oh, that's that.
Oh!
Yeah, see, if I had realized exactly what he was talking about, I would have popped that up for you, Dave. But sorry.
So yeah, it's like a pre-announcement announcement, right? Bunta 5 right there. You know, the VCN Strikes Back is we're gonna, you know, tell you way more about location and ticket news and all of that stuff. But that's like a little less than a year out now. But you know, we don't need to know all the news that is news that far ahead, because you need to be there. You need to get your tickets, because, you know, our last event really in Japan sold out in minutes. So please, by all means, be looking out for the news and always watching out. But, you know, we got other stuff going on before then. We got the Electric Boogaloo. That's going to be rolling before then. So, you know, be looking for that, and also looking for the family vacation in 26. You know, get a Dole Whip with Mando. I think that's a must.
You got to share it with Grogu for sure.
Well, yeah, he'll just like use the little magic hand thingy and take it.
There you go.
Absolutely. But there's so many things, and we're going to be so many places in 2026, especially from the summer on. So keep an eye out, because you never know where we're going to show up. And the three of us are going to be in a lot of places in 2026. So you never know when we're going to show up.
Yeah,
you might know where we're going to show up, but you don't know everywhere we're going to show up.
There's a good stretch where it's going to be fairly busy, so it'll be interesting. Yeah, you can guess for many of them, but whatever.
4 out of 5 months, back to back to back, we're going to see each other like every single month.
We're there all the time.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's the over under at the end of 26? Because of all that, Dave's still married.
Let's get the Vegas odds on that. But so Black Friday we did some announcing and things. What all did you guys get for your Black Friday shopping? Anybody do some good stuff?
I got a rock. You got a rock.
I got a rock. Well, thanks to, you know, some people sharing things in the chat, there may or may not be a really, really reasonably priced The Stranger helmet winging its way to me as we speak.
Yeah, that was a pretty decent.
Okay. I want to say in my
Comparatively.
defense, I'm not an enabler. I'm a shenanigizer.
A shenanigizer. And I don't know. I think that may have been some enabling. Because when it's like, oh, this is the price. Oh, here's the price on Amazon. Oh, here's the price over here. Oh.
Instigator and facilitator.
Shenanigizer.
And then
I stick with that.
My gals are-
dude, our universe 70% off sale is I love that.
I saw a really good Her Universe 20th anniversary of Sith like long sleeve T-shirt, and it's got flames on the sleeves like Mustafar. Really
I don't
cool.
think I saw that one.
I saw it on Instagram earlier today. But yeah, no, I didn't get anything
Can't do long sleeves.
because I got a lot of financial stuff coming up in my personal life. So
I do too. I just spent money on Black Friday anyway.
Oh, I know. I was hoping that it it lasted more than Black Friday, one, so I could buy it, or someone had a well-placed post and said, "Oh, my birthday is next week."
There you go. You're
Yeah.
looking out for the things.
Fishing.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know. Yes, I'm always fishing for that. But no, did you get anything, Jeff?
I bought a couple of things recently, but I didn't buy anything specifically on Black Friday. They always spread out the deals now, anyways. And
I got the autograph mystery pack from one of the talent agencies that they do every Black Friday. They do like a grab bag of 4 or 5 autographs.
oh, that's cool.
Yeah,
Which
Who'd you
company
end up
did you
with?
do?
Cool Waters.
Oh, cool. It's very nice.
Who'd you end up with?
I don't know yet.
Oh, you haven't gotten it yet.
It's not here yet. They do it
Okay.
on Black Friday. I ordered it on Black Friday. This is
Okay.
the second year I've done that.
Nice.
And
What'd you get last year?
So I got the dude from
Jeff Bridges, the dude.
no, the guy that plays Colossus in Deadpool.
Oh,
Okay, that's cool.
Yeah, Deadpool from Colossus. Keenzer from Star Trek.
Deadpool from Colossus.
Not yeah.
It's a little backwards.
Colossus from Deadpool. Yeah, there you go.
Scratch that, reverse it, as Willy Wonka would say.
Yes, exactly.
And
I
Missy
got
Elliott.
Keenzer from Star Trek and 2 others that I cannot recall at the moment.
Those were the ones that were your standouts.
No, I think there was another one that was a standout that I just can't remember right now.
Okay.
I think there was another one that I don't remember because I couldn't remember, but the other one was a standout and I can't remember what it was.
Obviously, it wasn't a standout if you can't remember what it was.
It might. It's just a thing.
It could be. I hate when people say that. Like, obviously, it wasn't important if you can't remember, and it's like,
No,
well, that's not necessarily true.
No,
He's just old.
Yeah,
yes,
he's got a
that
ways to
is
go
the
to
thing.
catch up to me.
Because I also can't remember right off the top of my head which Itoya it's in.
I hate it. That's why I label them. I label my Itoyas.
Well,
It'd still be
I
like,
need
is it
to
in
label
such
mine,
and
but-
such or in so and so?
But yes, I'm the youngest one out of here, but yet I look the oldest. What's up with that?
We all look relatively
clean
similar.
living. Clean living.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Right.
Oh yeah.
But no, anybody else out there in our watch along land get anything good for Black Friday? Hyperspace Props has been posting ads like crazy and having good deals over the holidays.
Oh yeah, dealer
That's
shenanigans. I like that shenanigans dealer.
Mm-hmm.
Enabling. Mhm.
No enabling. We never do that as a whole.
I think
I
we
just-
generally enable Troy to go lots of places that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, please. I think Troy has dropped.
Oh, this was one of them. Is Rathless, you know,
Oh, cool.
Ratzenberger.
Cliff Clavin.
Ratzenberger. That was one.
That's fun. There was something else he was in that I just realized. Was it we were watching Aliens and he was in that? Something
Was
like that. No, it was Superman. Was it
Yeah,
Superman?
Oh,
Superman.
I wasn't there for that.
That was a good one.
I didn't remember that one, and it's like there's a couple that stand out. Obviously, Star Wars related, but then it's like, oh yeah, he was in this and that.
Troy got a Vader fleshlight.
Hey,
You need to get some glasses.
yeah, you need to up that prescription there, Chief.
Oh wait, sorry.
Yeah, no,
Oh, nightlight. Gotcha. Okay.
yes.
And yeah, that would be kind of a interesting combination of things. But yeah, that's a different chat.
That's a horse of a different color. That's a bantha of a different color.
There you go. Or one of those wolves that they rode.
Oh, I meant to
Howler.
ask you, Jeff, what did you think of the new Knives Out movie?
Oh, I thought it was fun. It's a different kind of vibe, a little bit. It's not my favorite out of all of them. I really like the original, and the last one was pretty good. It still had some weird things to it, but it's the acting's always amazing. There's always a whole slew of the cast is always off the hook. So yeah, I enjoyed it for the most part. I was there as much to see the movie as I was to hear Ryan talk, so that was cool too.
Right.
But it was interesting because it was all like it revolved around a priest and a church kind of thing, and there was a lot going on with that. And he's always got some intricacies. But again, we were talked about how we like, you really like Clouseau, and I've always been a big fan of the Pink Panther and Spectre Clouseau, especially.
Of course.
And it's very much that. And so it was weird though, because they gave Benoit Blanc longer hair this time, which kind of threw me off a little bit.
Right.
But yeah, for the most part, it was a really good movie, and twisty and turny, and you didn't see that coming kind of stuff.
Which is always good.
Yeah. One thing I find interesting is that the guy that's like the main character is all of a sudden in like 3 other things, which I always find the timing to be interesting when movies drop with like a new actor in them. All of a sudden, they all kind of come out at the same time, because he's in Rebuilding and in a movie called The Mastermind, I think.
Okay.
Anyways, yeah, it's a good movie. The cast is, like I said, really good. So you have some trippy performances from like Josh Brolin and a bunch of other people.
Cool.
So
You mean Brand?
Huh?
You mean Brand?
No, it means Cable and Thanos.
There you go.
But
I mean,
did you guys catch up on Volume 1 of Stranger Things final season?
I got through the first 4 episodes.
See, I do not watch Stranger Things. I have heard, we had this discussion Tuesday too. I didn't stay with it long enough. Season 1, I got through about episode 3, and it wasn't doing it for me, and I never went back.
But you got 4 whole seasons plus.
You have Christmas and New Year's to, because tickets went on sale. They're releasing the final episode in theaters on New Year's Eve.
New Year's Eve and New Year's Day it'll be out, but it drops online on New Year's Eve, and they put it up in a bunch of theaters, and you basically, instead of buying a ticket, you reserved a spot and were forced to buy concessions, which is fine. I mean, ultimately, so it's not like you're not getting something for it. You're going to get a physical item for the money that you spent to get that free ticket.
Right.
They also did a straight up free ticket screening at the Egyptian that I got a ticket for, so I'm going to end up seeing it over there.
Cool.
Because that's Netflix theater these days. They
Yep.
have taken it over and do a lot of screenings and things there. So
also, I'm not sure if you guys saw this, but they announced that the Search for More Money finished filming,
I
Josh
did just see
posted
that.
about
and
that.
they did announce it is going to get a theatrical release.
I never
Yeah.
assumed anything less.
Well,
Same.
it's Amazon. It's a Prime production, so
Right. But
Right.
I mean that there's no, you would be crazy not to.
Yeah.
stranger things have happened.
Well, yeah,
Things
I mean,
on
I was
TV on
expecting actually
Netflix.
Happy Gilmore 2 to hit theaters, but it
I don't think that was good enough to hit theaters.
I thought it was pretty fun.
dude, that was my favorite of the summer movies. Now that's not saying a lot knowing how I feel about some of the summer movies. But that's of the ones I have seen yet to date of the summer movies, that was my favorite.
Honestly, I'm still saying to this date, how many episodes in part 2? I think there's 3 in part 2, and then the final episode in on New Year's Eve.
So it's like Christmas or Christmas Eve or something. They dropped the
Christmas Eve, yeah.
The next half, and then the final episode, which is 2 hours and 5 minutes, by the way.
Yeah.
Is dropping on New Year's Eve and will be in theaters New Year's Eve and New Year's Day.
So Ray, the post of the rap post, if you go look online, there's a group called Golden Era Hollywood that has it out right now on Facebook. They're wearing t-shirts allegedly, and again, it's who knows with the AI and I don't know.
Yeah, I've heard that it was subtitled the Schwartz Awakens.
I think that would have been a better name. I think after or Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2.
That did not go well when the Lion King started doing like weird stuff like Lion King
2.5,
2.5. Yeah.
Didn't know. But anyway, Ray, they're wearing allegedly sweatshirts that say like Spaceballs 2, The Search for More Money. But again, I'm not overly convinced those are real photos of, I don't know.
Okay, so let's see if this actually happens. You guys know the whole story along the line that George Lucas gave the rights to Mel Brooks as long as he did do merchandising. So George Lucas is not in the picture now. So are we finally going to get action figures?
I mean, this probably depends on whether it was a gentleman's agreement or whether there was paperwork on that.
Because it wouldn't have been between George and Mel per se. It would be between
Lucasfilm,
Lucasfilm and whatever Mel's production company is.
Right. Because they'd be silly not to try.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. No.
Because Dave would buy Spaceballs to Flamethrower.
There's so many things.
So many things.
Yes. But anywho, we're going to be watching the holiday special on Lego. We're about 2 minutes out, so please make sure you have your D+ machines all queued up. And as you know, we'll probably still be shenanigizing and not watching the show anyway in 3 minutes. So, but please make sure that you could. But I'm excited. You know, a lot of the original cast came back, and plus also Louis Pillman is playing Lone Star Jr.
Oh, right.
So at least he's not called Bob, which is Bob in 2 movies.
Bob and everything.
I read an article that he basically was fighting against being called Bob instead of Sentry because of Maverick. But going back to, I think the best movie of the year so far, and obviously with 3 weeks left, is still Running Man.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I thought it was fun.
I need to see that one, but
and they mixed it up enough, and so it wasn't, you know, a straight up sequel, or not sequel, but reboot or whatever. It was different enough, not a remake. But
a reimagining.
Well, it's like the book.
It's got it's different book elements and more book elements, maybe.
Yes, we love the Lego. All the Lego is so much fun.
It's Dr. Haley, one of our contributors.
There we go.
Good to see you there.
We still have lovely interview with Daniel Logan that she did for us. That's
Okay, did you
on our-
purposely make it look like he's holding the little alien in his hand?
no, it just lined up with the background, and his hand is in a weird position. So
Yeah, that happens too.
anyways,
Like
it's 7
Spider-Man
o'clock. It's time to start. Let's see
Okay.
here. So
Go Web. Oh, wrong. But did that happen in Spider-Man when he was trying to do the thingy and he couldn't get the stuff?
probably
Maybe.
more than
Tobey Maguire version,
okay, yeah.
which is my least favorite.
Ooh.
Anyways, here comes the countdown. Ooh. All right, Lego's Star Wars Holiday Special.
Woo. Is this the first one where they did the little droidy entrance like they do with the live action Disney Plus shows?
Yes.
See, look at that. There was
They
actual
changed it up a
information.
little bit too,
It's right at the front.
and it was way shorter than what we currently get. Whoops.
We should have gotten Lego Princess Leia singing that song that she sang in the actual.
Oh, oop. Zapped again.
And as they talked about on Monday, Ray is played by Helen Sadler, who is the partner of Matt Wood, part of the Discount Dyad.
Mm-hmm.
That was classic when he called himself.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, we've already gone through that, Haley. As I told Jeff, like right in the pre-show, it's like, whoa, that's pretty slick.
Oh, thank you. This is it's got the little pleated sleeve action over here, like a X-wing pilot.
Ooh. Oh, don't.
Ooh, we got it.
Ben gets no respect.
Ooh.
Maybe you just suck at teaching.
Yeah.
The new Poff. She's really even trying to get the Daisy like.
Yeah, she's leaning into that whole accent. Oh no. Got a fire stick now.
You know, we definitely need an 8-bit ugly holiday sweater available at like stores.
I think the other ones are sort of like that already, aren't they? The regular designs, because it's
Yeah, they are, because they're well, especially the woven ones, or even the ones that are not woven. That
But don't we have a couple of designs on the TeePublic?
We do.
Indeed.
I can't wait next week or in 2 weeks. I get to wear my ugly Hanukkah sweater.
Yes. Let's see. And there was a good sale on TeePublic for the Black Friday as well. Trying to see. I don't know if like our holiday collection. I think is that banner.
The graphics not in there now. Yeah.
Yes.
Although
everything's about the tip you recipe there.
Might be time for a new version, regardless of what we have in there. So,
Well, that is true. We should have a new holiday. Yeah, go play Sudoku. Wait, what? No.
Cordoku.
Oh, here we go. Right there. tpublic.com/user/virtual cantina. It's
See,
your,
like that middle one has kind of a 8-bitty kind of feel to it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it totally does.
Those reindeer look like they're from the Oregon Trail.
Nah. They got dysentery on the way.
Exactly.
That's a good reference right there.
Because everything for us was 8-bit back in the day. So.
Oh, see, there you go. Helen is voicing the young adult Raybo.
Nice. Who's voicing Dio right here? It's definitely not JJ.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Don't cry.
So the Lego movies are just so good in every capacity.
They do a really good job.
And it could be so bad. Like it wouldn't take much to be bad.
Oh, it's fun to see the inside of the Falcon there, because the last time I was in the Falcon, I got evacuated because the ride broke down.
Oh, have you been on the update? Have they updated it yet?
That's not till next May.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw something about an update. Somebody was telling me about it.
I think it's the 22nd of May.
Yeah,
they were talking about it again.
In time for the release of the movie.
Right. Mm-hmm. But after May the 4th and Star Wars Day, there's only 4 dates, I think, for Star Wars Night this year. They just dropped that recently with all the different Star Wars Night events they do, and the Star Wars. I mean the different Disneyland nights. The Star Wars Night is, I think they did 6 or 8 of them last year or this year, and it was, I think they did too many. So now it looks like they might be cutting it down to about 4. And one of those dates is May the 4th, because I guess it falls on a Tuesday next year. But yeah, so I doubt there would be any type of preview around that time. They'll let May the 4th be its own thing, and then bring in the update right before or around the movie dropping.
They really go all out with the homages to the real the live action trilogy soundtrack.
Oh yeah, the soundtrack is really good.
You just opened the wormhole from the original 60s Star Trek. You're gonna go back in time and meet Edith Keeler.
Oh no.
Or either that, or you're going for JJ's version where you're gonna meet Spock in a.
Hey, the Kelvin timeline is over.
I thought she was doing the Doctor Strange thing.
Lifting a wrench.
Well, it's not just
you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a ball.
Indeed.
Or in Star Wars, you can dodge a rock.
Yes.
Because that's all the Force is lifting rocks. So. Is it Tom Kane doing Yoda?
It is Tom Kane doing Yoda.
Okay.
It is Tom Kane. But Eric Boza, that's a really good Hamill. He's doing a pretty darn good young Luke voice.
Well, he's the current like Warner Brothers go-to for the majority of those characters.
He's like the new
Bugs
Mel
Bunny
Blanc.
and yeah.
Okay,
He does-
well, then I'm glad I have something good to say about him and doing a good Hamill, because if we were watching one of those movies, I would not be saying good things.
Nah. I got he was in one of those live script reads that I've been going to over the last couple of years. The next one's next month.
Cool.
First week of second week of January. Something.
What are
like
they
that.
reading?
They're getting into the sequel trilogy finally. So they've done 7 so far, 6 here in LA. And they did the entire prequel trilogy and then the original trilogy. And then they're going to do the sequel trilogy starting in January. And the other one they did was the holiday special at like Sketchfest in San Francisco. So it was sort of a similar but different.
There you go.
Well, since you brought up the sequel trilogy, we could actually give a little insight to our fans that are watching right now. Is that in 2 weeks it is the 10th anniversary of Force Awakens.
Oh, yes.
And on the 10th anniversary, we're going to watch Force Awakens.
Good timing.
Yes.
We planned it that way.
Absolutely.
Literally, we planned it that way.
Well, once I realized that was the timing, I was like, well, that's probably the best option. Although I won't be here, I'll be elsewhere watching a band.
No, what we think about that
this is amazing.
now is The Force Awakens, but at the time that was a magical thing.
Yes.
My entire family went to see that together in the theaters, and I'm not talking about just like the entire like nuclear family, like my daughters, my wife, and I. No, like my brothers and his family, my brother and his family, my other brother and his family, my sister and her family, everybody. That's what we all did together for Christmas that year, and just seeing Star Wars in the theaters after as long as it had been. That was
So did you sit next to your brothers and like ditch everybody else because you're like, I need to sit next to my brothers and watch Star Wars?
I think I was sitting with my nephews.
What?
So,
Oh no, I love these recreated scenes. They do such an amazing job. That trench run is.
We were talking about that the other night when we watched Superman. Is that they need to do a special edition of the Donner Superman that Krypton goes supernova just like the Death Star does.
Make it look a little bit more impressive.
Because it looked like the original Death Star exploded.
It was done very probably shot like the following week or something.
It's like, we already had that, so we can superimpose this actual other.
There you go.
We can make the Death Star red.
But anyways, I was talking about the script reads and Eric Bauza when they were done with. He was in.
This is really advanced. Like the smoke just poof right there. And
that is really good. But anyways, he was leaving, and I got to get a photo with him, and he did like a little video doing Bugs' voice. Called me a stinker.
You stinker.
The interesting thing about the smoke is it's not like a lot of things they do in different scales, and they'll do like legit Lego piece looking things that turn into something else. So I'm surprised it's not like a bunch of tiny little Lego pieces that are looking like smoke.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's like you're disappointed. So I was disappointed some when The Force Awakens came out, but I was disappointed not in what was there, but what wasn't there.
Right.
There you go. Seeing it was a joy. I was disappointed that we had predicted Mara Jade.
Yeah, there was a lot of things that people expected or thought would happen, and it was, a right turn. But
But
I saw it like 5 times in the theater, I think.
I
At
think it's
least.
2 or 3, and I enjoyed it because it was a Star Wars movie that I was watching in the theater, and I still enjoy it because it was a Star Wars movie watching in the theater. However, it's it's got, I think,
well, upon more
issues.
watchings and things, it's seems very derivative of episode 4.
Well, yeah.
Which is why I call it Diet New Hope.
Yeah.
So, I mean,
I didn't hate that. I just
I
thought,
get it.
they
I mean,
could have done other things.
like think about this, and we talked about this at great lengths. Is if you want to say, if those people who did not like the prequels, there's 20 years of hate before the next movie came out.
Right, it'll get its flowers or whatever.
And then what they did is they were trying to bring Star Wars back to homeostasis, back to even keel. What they do, they introduced themes that were recognizable to bring people back to square one.
Well,
then obviously
they tried to recapture the magic,
right?
And maybe they did for another generation, but they didn't recapture the magic for the people who had seen the magic the first time.
Right. But then you had obviously the diversiveness of after episode 8, and then how do they try to combat that? Mandalorian season 1. And
that was magical.
And that brought the fandom back together until episode 9. So
Grogu unites the universe.
Well, I did an interview a couple weeks ago, and I actually said it's like, yeah, they're not going to kill him anytime soon if he's printing green.
Oh yeah, no. Uh-oh. Whoa. Force battle. Oh,
this battle is reminiscent of the Obi-Wan Kenobi series battle where they're in that quarry type thing. Well,
that was such a great battle.
Oh, well, no, BB-8 didn't make it.
Oh, they've got the lightsaber trails. There's like the Wuxi lightsabers, like Clone Wars.
We need Lego
bending.
Dak.
Yeah, that's almost.
Uh-oh.
He ruined. He busted in on himself trying to.
Uh-oh. Vader and.
Whoops.
Oh,
Listen, I agree with you, Troy. I love Star Wars. We don't have to like everything, but we love Star Wars, and that's all that matters.
Oh, yeah. Except The Last Jedi. Yeah. Oh, just poke the bear. Or poke the otter in this case.
I just Uno reversed you, sir.
Reverso.
Oh,
I didn't do that.
I kid. You guys know. You guys know. I have some very specific issues with The Last Jedi, but not nearly the amount of hate that is fun to poke at you. Just some fundamental issues with not even what happened, with the lack of explaining why what happened.
Okay. So, okay. Let's go into that for a minute. You saw that recent interview in the last year or so where Mark Hamill talked about the storyline that he thought of, why he went so dark, right?
Yeah.
Do you take that as an acceptable answer?
I'm like I said, I've said all along, if you said that, Hamill had trauma, if you explained what the trauma and stuff was, what's going on, Travis? You just came in for a lovely discussion of The Last Jedi. But if you had explained what the trauma was, okay, like, oh, Luke settled down with Mara Jade, Luke had a family, it would have to be a different family than he had because they reversed and messed that and made Kylo Ren a thing. But I would have accepted that. Is why what had to happen to make him that way. I wanted that acknowledged, or not even necessarily even did you have to show it. You could have saved that for like a prequel or something,
Right.
a flashback, but acknowledge it, put it out there.
I understand. Listen, one of the things that we were talking about when Jeff and I were over at the ranch was I actually talked about how much I love the Battle of Crete and that one scene, like how I thought that was visual perfection.
Oh, it was visually very cool. Absolutely. Visually very well shot. Is just some of the little things that you throw in that is like you throw the Finn's trying to sacrifice him. We hit him in the thing.
Yeah.
Exactly. See right there, Troy. If you had that, even mentioning Mara Jade, that gives us the hope of seeing that in Mara Jade, a Star Wars story.
Well, the thing is that you wouldn't have to have George throwing somebody out of the room for mentioning Mara Jade.
Well, yeah, because George's not there. You can do what you want to now.
Yeah, absolutely. I just noticed that the quantum leap that they're doing through the Marvel spiral. You need Doctor Strange or somebody doing
I mentioned that earlier when you guys were
talking
that
we went that. So we need the little ringy thingy.
Yeah.
Slingy ringy slingy.
I forgot a lot of this battle here. I didn't remember the whole Maul wandering around with no legs thing. It was pretty funny. Wah, wah, wah.
Troy wants to know why Jake Skywalker was so bitter. Maybe he had an issue with his medulla oblongata.
Mama says.
Yes! I love it when there's an obscure reference and we pick up on it.
When do we not?
That is true.
You're forgetting who has just recently seen Adam Sandler in concert.
That is true. And you regretted every moment of it.
It was not what I was expecting. It was still fun.
Yeah, it was fun if your daughter wasn't sitting next to you.
Well, yeah. It was a little inappropriate for the youngsters there.
For the kinder.
But yeah, it's self-sufficient, lives off the land. Instead of dealing with Jawas, it's the caretakers. It's right. Luke has become Uncle Owen. Like, get off our moisture farm. Oh, here we go.
Ben
Supreme Leader doesn't do a little thing.
And I think it's Matt Wood as Kylo.
Oh, let's see what that is. Let's look at
totally.
Thing.
But also, let's talk about this as well. The only time we've seen Luke mourn at all ever in Star Wars, because they had the deleted scene of him mourning Han, which I thought they should have kept in the movie.
Oh yes.
but he mourned for 5 seconds after Obi-Wan dies. He didn't he didn't even mourn his aunt and uncle getting barbecued. He's like, well, peace out. I'm leaving. I'm going to go
he was
join
rolling.
Now that's my cue to leave.
I still like the theory that those are stormtrooper bodies, and they're
You know what would be a great meme or
Ben
great
Swallow
gif?
over here.
Great gif is that he sees the bodies of Owen Baru, and he fades like Homer in the bushes, but back into a sand dune. Nope.
Anything? No, I'm the supreme leader of a magical high school in a castle or something.
Do you know? I just realized in probably the last 4 months, the last time I watched Rise of Skywalker, that when Rey heals the lightsaber wound, the scar disappears.
Oh, I don't know that I knew that either.
His face scar disappears when she heals his stomach wound.
Huh.
Makes sense.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Luke can randomly fix a droid that's 35 years.
So I have the remote control BB-8, and it amazes me how the head stays on because of a magnet.
Is that the Sphero one?
Yeah, no, the bigger one.
Oh, the big one.
One of the ones from the park?
No. I think it's Black Series actually, or Hasbro.
It might be similar to the one they sell in Mubos, but nah. I love the chunky, crunchy noise that it makes. I'm sure Matt
I
had
love
a lot of
I
fun
love the
doing that.
cross saber. Yes, I do have it over here, but I love that cross saber. Lonnie.
Hello, Lonnie.
Hello, boyos.
Mm-hmm. We're in the middle of about the middle of the holiday special. If you care to join watching.
Yes. Like where Palpatine is trying to get Kylo as his apprentice as opposed to Vader because he's apparently got a cooler lightsaber.
Oh yeah. Oh. No.
I'm probably gonna butcher this, but I love the Kintsugi style of his helmet.
Oh yeah.
I thought that was a fun kind of element, which they really expanded upon for Ahsoka.
There we go. Now we get the actual, definitive acknowledgement of the holiday special.
Yep.
We go deep.
Judge Charger said speak.
Max Rebo.
Okay, get Max Rebo off the Falcon because it's going to cause it to explode. I'm telling you right now, he is the mastermind of all terrorist actions in Star Wars. Think about it. He was not in the sail barge when it blew up. He said deuces, and he happened to not be there when the Cantono blew up in Garza's sanctuary.
Or he's just always in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Or he was out for a smoke. I don't know.
Yeah. Lego sheaves. Zappity.
So
I started blasting.
Is how much of Chewie's family is there now that he's going back after Maz? His wife's not around, obviously.
Well,
he's literally rolling around with
it's
well,
a wrap.
It's not even a different area code. It's a different parsec. So, is it cheating?
Singing in the Hutties.
Mm-hmm. You see, that should be General Grievous and Proxy singing. Which you too can see the two of them singing up on our YouTube channel.
Yes.
YouTube.com/ Virtual Cantina Network. There you go. Well played, sir.
That was super fun.
Our viral moment of the year.
Oh yeah, that was fun. That should be the next one we get them to sing right there. Is have them do Huddy's Jingle Bells or whatever that was.
We meant for that to happen,
right.
Troy. Because nothing's accidental here on the Virtual Cantina Network.
Okay.
I can totally hear that is Matt now that we talked to him about it.
Well, he also, I don't know if you caught this, that when I talked about the Battle of Crate being my thing, he actually started doing the voice behind us.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
You remember that, Dave? Oh, wait.
No.
Ooh.
See how it is.
Ooh.
Okay. We're going there. See, there you go. Jefferson Starship back to do a new Christmas song.
You know what they should have done? They should have had them come out and sing in Huttese, "We built this city. We built this Death Star. We built this Death Star."
Let's get somebody to do that.
Okay. CGI Yoda, Puppet Yoda, or Lego Puppet Yoda?
I was never a fan of Puppet Yoda, I have to say. I mean, the original, yes, very much so. But anything that they've done since then, both prequels and sequels, has been something I'm not happy to look at.
There were moments in the prequels that I thought Yoda was pretty cool.
He's always
a lot of the flippy, blurry. This
well, that was well, that was. I don't mind that version because that's all CG. But
there's one question I want to know: who was that little green thing that we saw at the end of the Acolyte? They need to answer that goddamn question.
That little green thing.
That little green thing.
I think it was obvious.
I know it was obvious, but I'm just trying to say is that they need to answer that question, and also we need a better view of Plagueis because I missed it.
He was hiding.
You see,
exactly right there.
It was
He was sipping his tea.
There you go.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Happy Life Day.
Yeah, that's why did they de-age Yoda by like 500 years?
Mm-hmm.
Well, because they need to make him in his 300th year.
Why do they have the VC logo carved into the floor of the Jedi Temple?
Oh my God!
Merchandising.
Do you know every time I see that logo now, I think it's wrong. Like I'll see people. I'm like, there's something wrong.
There's something missing. The logo.
I'm like, oh wait, I know what it is.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm being legitimately serious about that. I'm looking at it, I'm like, it doesn't look right to me. Like it's wrong.
That's funny.
All living things, the Force can.
Law. Ooh, look at that.
Oh yeah.
She gets all the lightsabers. Is that what she's doing right now?
With our powers combined, we become...
They become Captain Planet, yes. That would be an interesting, Star Wars-y, bunch of kids.
Okay.
Going after kyber crystals.
Well,
Okay.
kind of, but yeah, like protecting the planets.
Going after
Yeah,
pirates.
exactly. He's our hero. Going to take pollution down to 0.
Okay. With Kylo spitting in the Emperor's chair, wouldn't it be great after you spit, you actually see like a Lego puke coming from underneath the helmet?
No.
As long as they leave in the puke tube guys.
It was kind of Mardi Gras colors, wasn't it?
Well, we already saw, Swallow showed his boobs.
Yeah, we didn't need Ben Swallow that much, but
I mean, we saw Grogu puke off his macarons in after the Razor Crest spinal bit.
after they did spinning, because that's a good trick.
Yes. Yes. Save Ben Solo.
Yes.
That show in Germany actually had
Whoops.
signage
Fight
and-
over it.
all around the con that said "Save the hunt for Ben Solo."
Yeah.
Let's talky more fighty. Oh, he who. Boom.
They do a great job with these saber
Oh.
fights.
Smash him with the milk.
And blue milk mustache.
Yeah.
Yes.
Looks like a gummy worm or something on his lip.
Right.
Yeah.
What? Oh,
Alright.
more Lukes. Isn't this the Back to the Future? How you just destroy the timeline in general as you're meeting future versions of it?
Wait, did you just see the fact that the Lego Vader try to do air quotes?
Those hands don't do a lot. When they showed Max
That was-
Rebo playing with those hands, it didn't look like he was playing properly to me either. I thought, oh,
Zappity.
You know what it kind of reminds you of? Remember when Mr. Peter Schmidt played the Emperor? Oh yeah. Ooh.
that's funny. Luke had the line that was like Andor-esque about not knowing who Kylo is. That's funny. I've never seen you before in my life.
I saw a print online that I need to purchase. It's Tarkin giving the point on the head to Krennic, putting the point on the head onto Deidre, pointing the head on the head of Cyril. How great would that be to get a signing piece started? The only person not able to get on that right now is Ben Mendelsohn, because you can get Guy Henry and you can get the other two.
Yes, we mentioned that earlier, Sherry. Yeah,
with
very,
the-
very sad.
right before we went on the air. Mortal Kombat.
Not
no.
yet. You're
Zippy
blaming me for
zappy.
things I haven't done yet.
Not yet.
No, you didn't log in late. We talked about it in the pre-show.
Yeah, exactly. Before we get one on the air, we were discussing stuff.
Good will always triumph over evil because evil is dumb.
It's the other way
Nope,
around,
don't.
son.
Yeah, scratch that, reverse it. Got it.
That's a slippery ass crystal thing. Considering it's got that weird wrap on it, you'd think it'd be easier to hold on to.
I think.
Whoop. Hey, cool. What?
Dun, dun, dun. I brought Jedi Luke with me.
All the Jedi, all the
Sith.
Oh, let go. Poop, smack. You. Don't you want to, pick up the Sportsman's Almanac?
Oh, what's wrong with making a few bucks? Was I found?
Oh, now's
Oh,
the
no.
time. Oh, the Christmas sweater.
Oh, that's cool. The Lego skeleton inside of Vader.
Happy lifetime.
That would be a really cool figures if they could do a Vader around the skeleton, like semi-translucent.
There's a figure of
Possibly.
it. There is a figure of it.
Of Vader
What?
being electrocuted?
Yes, it's on
A
Black
minifig?
Series. No, it's
Not
Black Series.
no, I know that. I'm talking about in a Lego actual figure.
There you go. Okay, gotcha.
Because the way that the little skeleton looks very stylized. If there was a way to encase that in some sort of translucent, like black smoke colored thing,
Okay.
you could sort of see it.
2 stories we need. One, Maz Kanata's how she got Luke's saber from Bespin.
Okay. Yeah.
And 2, if someone feels the 2 kyber crystals underneath the sand and gets the sabers up later on.
Mm.
Or somebody just rolls along with a metal detector.
That too.
Look at on your left. Oh wait, that was something else.
And it's sitting next to the corpse of Shmi Skywalker.
Ugh. Find a bunch of dead
You see Kliegler.
Lars and Skywalkers.
Yeah, right?
Look at how he's playing with his hands. He's like,
Okay, Babu Freak doing the worm.
hell yeah.
Why not?
He's so little.
Jeff, why were you doing the 6-7? That was
Is that what that was?
yes.
I was playing the
It's
whatever
so
it is that what's his
stupid.
face?
Dave, how much do you see it in your school?
Every day. I see it from freaking staff members.
Why? They watch South Park.
That's
too much.
fun.
It's just like no. But like I see like in my house, Amelia just thinks that's hilarious.
Ugh.
I liked it funny when it was 69, dude.
Actually, there might be a video
66
coming
is
down
better.
the pipe where you might actually see me doing that.
Oh no.
But
Blackmail
for good
material.
reason, trust me.
Okay, so you will not be voted off the island?
No.
Possibly.
It's I'm making fun of it.
Okay, good.
Sure. Unironically.
Why does Finn's lightsaber look like a shake weight?
It's ruined.
Ruined.
It's
Ruined.
magic.
It's just dandruff. I mean, it's
Global
asbestos.
cooling.
It's asbestos.
It's nuclear winter. It's a lot of snow.
Whee. Oh, smack Zuri.
Aw.
Porgs are part penguin, it looks like. Oh no. Indiana Jones should have ran by getting chased by that snowball.
They should have had it. They just said a part of joy. They should do peace, joy, peace, and harmony. They should have done the line from the actual holiday special.
Why does Yoda look like, Burl Ives, the snowman?
Oh my god!
Crossed with a leprechaun.
Yeah, I was thinking the leprechaun.
Yay!
Okay, so let's look at this for a second. So let's look at the cast. Any second now, I gotta pause it. So you got Anthony Daniels as 3PO, Billy D as Lando, Dave Bradley Baker as the Clone Troopers and Max Rebo, Helen was Rey, James Earl Taylor Obi-Wan, Kelly Reed Tran was Rose, Lanter was Skywalker, Matt Wood was Dio and Kylo.
Mm-hmm.
And Tom Kane was Qui-Gon and Yoda. And what's great is that the voice director was Mary Elizabeth McGuinn, who is who was she in Rebels? She was the
Governor.
Yeah, Governor.
Governor Price.
Price. Yep.
Yeah.
And Eric Bauza was Luke, and who else was he? Anyways.
Yeah. Anyway, so many good things happen. We greatly appreciate you joining with us on this one. So I just want to announce that next week we have a special show for you on the Virtual Cantina Watch Along. We're going to have a first-time guest on our show. Not a first-time VCN person, but a first time on a Watch Along.
Oh, yeah.
We are going to be watching a very special episode that we are going to turn up to 11
after school special,
because we are going to have Dr. Pershing Omid Tahi join us next week.
Yes.
And we are going to be watching his episode from season 3 of The Mandalorian, which is one of my favorite episodes of the entire show.
It's the best episode of Dr. Pershing getting tortured for sure.
Yes, absolutely. So I'm looking forward to having Omid on. And if you've ever spoken to Omid at any of our events, he's awesome.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Cool. He's definitely a cool. And Dave has a custom,
one of a kind,
which showed up actually in his interview.
Yes, you need to come on, Hasbro. Like, we need one of these, man. Like, for reals. Yes, exactly, Omid.
Well, so we're very excited about that. But, Dave, what else is going to be coming up on the networks?
We got all kinds of things coming up on the network. We've got coming up, like, immediately a new Life at Light Speed. I don't know what they're talking about this time, but it's generally just kind of the news and stuff that's going on. They may cover the death of the Mortal Kombat and Visions actor and other things, but all sorts of stuff. Are those the interview ones that you just put up in the media there?
Roger. I think Roger drops tomorrow.
Okay, so yeah, we got more Rebel Scum Con interviews. Roger Christian, that's going to be a great one. Like the creator of the lightsaber, man. Those will be super fun. And we've got this weekend, we've got another episode of the Jedi Archives. Jedi Archives are going through and talking about Star Wars Visions, as is what the Unifying Force is attempting to get to, and we will hopefully actually get to on the next episode in not this week, but the next. We'll get actually to the Visions, but we started out a little bit further back and going down the rabbit hole of the anime inspirations for Visions.
I still haven't finished the new season of Visions.
The new season,
okay. I'll say is that not that we condone it, to anybody out there. But if you do partake in something, the last episode of Visions is perfect for that.
Good to know. Keep that in mind.
Am I wrong, Dave?
No, you're not wrong. The last episode is pretty trippy. But like, yeah, it's a mixed bag. It's very different. It's not.
Well, it always has been. I mean,
well, no, but I mean, it's a return.
different.
It's a return to season one, right? It's the same. It's a lot of the same studios as season one. It's not as global as season two. It's more confined. It's Japan studios based. But they're not all direct sequels. They're,
there's a couple.
Yeah, there are a couple, but it's not all. A lot of it is very different. But yeah, if you want to find out some more about that, definitely they're going to be going episode by episode on Jedi Archives, and we will be doing the same thing on the Unifying Force.
Excellent day. Well, anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. We do greatly appreciate it. Also, if you are watching us on the YouTubes, please like, share, and subscribe. Ding that bell so you get the notifications that anytime we go live on the YouTubes, you see us.
Yes.
You might see us. We might not see you, but you see us.
But if you ring that bell, if you like it, we'll see you.
Yep. I just noticed Cat.
But you know where we can see Twitch. What?
We need to change. That's the wrong name.
What?
This needs to be updated. Look at the last line.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I haven't used this in a while. So
yes, I know that. I also noticed a spelling mistake on that.
Oh, you got to watch the. Have you not watched Visions at all, Troy? Or just this season? Oh, if you haven't watched Visions at all, you got a thing ahead of you. Start with season one, man.
Season one, I was not a fan of two. Well, none of us were a fan.
I love two.
We didn't finish that on the watch-alongs. We started watching. We thought, "Wow, this is bad," so we stopped watching.
No, I enjoyed two when you sat down and did like the Irish Studios version, like the Star Wars Book of Kells, dude. That was some good stuff, and there was some very deep stuff too, like the pit. I'm not gonna spoil it anymore because but yeah, like there was some stuff in that.
Well then, but also don't forget that we are on the march to so much good stuff happening next year. We are going to be in Texas once again with Rebel Scum Con, August 7th through 9th in Frisco, Texas, outside of Dallas. And August 7th, we will have Texas 2, the Electric Boogaloo. And we're very excited about that. The lineup that we're going to have for it is going to be pretty darn awesome. I'd have to say.
Box of figures right over there.
Of course. But we look forward to seeing you there. And also, don't forget Family Vacation 3, which we will be down in Orlando, Florida. You can start making your own plans, or you can go through our U.S. travel agent, which is Sean Purcell, to get your information from there.
Or you could fly in on balloons like Grogu.
Yes.
There you go.
But anyway, Jeff, anything you want to close out with?
No. It was a fun episode.
Okay.
Yeah.
Dave, anything you want to close out with?
Just the usual pitch for if you enjoy these little shenanigans here and the watch-alongs in there, and if you haven't joined us on the Tuesday nights for the live Zoom, come on out. We want those times where you can see us, we can see you, interact, like ask and answer all the questions. Come on out.
Excellent day. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us. We'll see you next week. And from the three of us, may the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.